Hey, what's going on, everyone? Today's the 10th of February, 2023. Let's break down Disney stock prediction after the earnings. You guys can see that they did release earnings on yesterday. It wasn't that bad. Well, the day before yesterday, right here. They released earnings on the 8th. Market in Disney kind of have shown us off the charts a blow off, right? Pause. Market opened in Disney around $118. But ended the day down $110.36. This seems to me like it was sell the earnings type of event. But guess what? Don't fret, because I did a price prediction in Disney right here on the 13th of January, looking for price to go up. There it is. 10% was created way before the earnings were released on the 27th of January. So congratulations to those who was able to grab that. Now let's talk, okay? Let's talk. We need to figure out what's going on to the market in Disney. So the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to identify the resistance that the market in Disney hit, right? Which is all the way up here, okay? So we got it. This area is where sellers are. Plain and simple. Okay. Now, here's the range. Okay. This is the current range in the market in Disney. This is where the buyers are currently in place. Got it? So now, seeing that we topped out in the market in Disney, what do we need to look forward to? Well, how do you think about that weekly price bar right here? Let me zoom in so you guys can see it better. What do you think this means? Okay. What do you think this means? Now, when you look at that weekly price bar now, okay, and then you look at the volume that came in off on it right there, what does this mean? Exactly. It means that sellers came in. It means that the majority of the transactions that occurred were people trying to offload their Disney in the market. You don't want to see this if you're a buyer. If you see this type of price bar on high volume, that's a dead giveaway that they're sellers. Now, it doesn't mean that the buyers are not buying it, because for every transaction, there has to be a buyer. But if the demand is not there, like let's just say that there's one buyer in the market who's buying all of this Disney stock. Once he leaves, price is going to continue to fall. See, we need to have more buying, and we'll see that on the next weekly price bar. Now we got 8 hours and 39 minutes left on this current weekly price bar. But again, if we close at the low of this weekly price bar, our natural presumption needs to be that price is going to continue to go lower. And rightfully so. Like look at how high the market in Disney has gone since the beginning of the year. 41%. Of course, people will have to come in and begin to skim off some of their profit. That's the name of the game, is to make money. You throw money in the game, you take money out. So we may be going through that process now. 2 weeks, guys can see the same thing. Okay, give me 8 hours and 38 minutes left. But my current thinking is that we hit a top right now into the market in Disney. Now, it does mean that we're going to see a crash. We could just see the market come all the way back down to 105. Possibly even 107. Okay? Especially there. 5-day chart. You guys can see it there. Weakness is coming in. 3 days, definitely seeing weakness in the market in Disney. Again, that kind of resembles the weekly chart, this 3-day price bar. And we also got the volume backing the weakness, backing the selling. See, charts don't lie. I'm not here to convince you. I'm not here to persuade you. I'm simply showing you the evidence. The market is on trial. And it looked like the sellers are trying to knock down the price. Here it is on the 2-day. We have 8 hours and 37 minutes left on the 2-day chart, and we see the market on this very widespread high volume close on the low. Yes, we're looking for price in Disney to go down. Now, how low? That's the problem, right? How low? If the market is still relatively strong, like it has been for this whole year thus far, we won't see price go that low. Matter of fact, we could possibly see the market already hold support now, okay, which is around 108, 107 right now. That's why currently in pre-market is at 108.61. But I'm looking at this from a weekly time frame, so I don't think price is going to hold 108 or 107. So let me go ahead and lower it down a little bit lower. My first target is going to be 105. Okay, that's my first target for Disney. It's 105. Yeah, that 108 does look good though. 108, 107, that support, that does look good. So I would definitely have to keep my eyes open on that today in trading to see if the market closes below 108, 107. If it does, then yeah, 105 would be next for me. Okay. Then my second one outside of 105 is going to be 103. So right now, like I said, I'm not going to be massively bearish in Disney yet. But we got 105 first and 103 second. My third one would be down here at 100. Now, let me go ahead and show you all the magnifying glass so you guys can see the price targets. The first one was 105. So going back to 105, that is around 4.8% move to the downside from where the last trade was yesterday. 105 is right there. Second one is 103. That is 6 3/4. Okay, 103. And then third is 100. That's 9 3/4, $100. Third price target. Okay, so that is it. Everyone, give me your thoughts about Disney. Do you think the price is going to continue to go up? Yeah, it may in the longer term. We just want to see how low price is going to go now. The sooner that we see buyers come in, the better market's going to go higher. The longer that it takes for the market to find buyers, i.e. going all the way down to 100, it's going to take the market a little longer. And even if we do see price run down to $100, we need to start contemplating that, okay, maybe the market's going to go a lot lower than that, like 96, 92. That's the next area that we're going to consider that price in Disney is going to go to if we see market go down to 100. So we really don't want to see that if you're a buyer. You want to see the buyers come in as soon as possible, because that definitely tells that there is still interest in the stock. Give me your thoughts. Make sure you maintain the profitability, and as always, trade different.